The siege of Mimban required 4 companies of artillery, hammering rebel positions for 3 days. We'd hammer the trench lines and defense installations, and then push a wave of infantry. Hammer again, wave again. Hammer, wave. It wasn't elegant or efficient, but it was effective. With the fall here, the fleet can now move freely through the region, and the rest of the rebel territories remaining. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to the Imperial campaign. We're playing Awakening the Rebellion, a fantastic mod for the classic RTS, Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. You can find it over on Steam and GOG. And then, of course, you can find the mod over on Steam and over on, I think they still have their ModDB page updated. I don't see why they wouldn't for Awakening of the Rebellion. We are deep into this campaign. If you look at the galaxy here, we're looking at the map. So much of it is green. The core is solidly under Imperial control, and we are eyeballing the outer rim. Now, today's goal is to make serious progress with the Emperor's personal army and fleet, who is located, I've lost him again. There it is, over at Eridus. We've been collecting everyone. We're gonna just start pounding away at the rebels in this direction. We're going for Camino, which means we had pushed through the Rishi Moon. We gotta go through Bothua. Many Bothans will die for this victory today, but you know what? That's a sacrifice as the Empire we're willing to make because we're not nice people. We also have reinforcements en route. I didn't notice these when we were doing our pre-stream review of the map to remind Shaq where all of his stuff is, because that happens every stream you guys don't get to see. Well, this is the Imperial, the artillery army. This is like our I almost said company, but more like a battalion, right? Maybe larger. 5 units of artillery, 2 tanks, 2 AT-ATs. We've got 2 commanders, so we could have some TIE fighter support. By the way, Mr. President, if you're watching this one, I want you to know, and I think I share this opinion with many people in the community. We are all so excited for your guys' next Awakening the Rebellion update. I hope you and the team know that. Like as hype goes. Oh, you know what we're missing? We don't actually have a fleet over here because we're down near Falleen. We should probably push into Falleen and break them. But yeah, I hope you understand that you are like, this project is on the top of my hype list, even compared to full development, funded games from AAA companies. Awakening of the Rebellion, and this is true for many of the mods, I'm gonna leave you there actually to protect them, and then we're gonna move this fleet in, are on the top list of things that I'm excited for when it comes to gaming these days. Navigating. And I find that really interesting, that mod teams are making stuff, this being one of the major examples of stuff that I'm just pumped for. It's really cool. So, can't wait. I can't wait for the air battles. I know I've said that 3 episodes in a row, but having watched your guys' Mr. President and the team have been doing these streams and YouTube videos, talking about what their plans are for the. I'll try to remember to pin. If you want to put a link to it, Mr. President, I'll pin it in the comments. I'm really excited for that. Those videos look really cool. The air battles and having TIE interceptors and having X-Wings being able to do local raids is gonna be neat. And then the officer rework that they've been hinting about, where officers are gonna do more than just 10% buffs and debuffs. I want it. Hey Raijin, thanks for the tier 1. Shaq, my dude, any chance we'll have Helldivers? Any chance when Helldivers comes to Xbox, can I be your cadet? I think, and I wonder how many people would agree with this. Here's our battle cruiser slowly moving into the position so we can start shelling the enemy, the rebels in the system. I really do think that Helldivers needs, or I would love to see, some kind of expansion, DLC thing, or maybe just an update if they're willing to do it, that incorporates almost a guild system or a community system where we can have. Could you imagine if Armco could be in Helldivers in some way? You know how they have the space station where you can do votes and move it around? That kind of thing where we can choose where we invest into time and resources. You can have communities start their own campaigns against a planet somewhere and say, hey, we're gonna do this thing, and then have reasonable goals for the size of their community to manage to accomplish. That would be really neat. I think that would be really, really cool. To tell those stories, because they tell great stories. Let's drop in some carriers. Let's drop in, let's drop in some micro carriers so we can get some hunters. And I'm gonna bring in an interdictor because I have a feeling they're gonna run. Oh no! How many of these do they have? Oh, that's not good. Well, you've already damaged that one, so let's go ahead and engage it. All ISDs move in, including you. You guys don't have to wait. Head on in, go for those cloak-shaped fighters. TIE fighters, you're gonna be on escort duty for the rest of the fleet. Let's move you in. Bombers, I'm just gonna send you in. You're fine. We're gonna be taking a lot of subsystem damage due to the rail guns that they've got.
Let's go.
What do you think this is, Halo? Get out of here. All right, get your MAC cannons out of here. Who do you think you are? All right, TIE interceptors. I'm not gonna have you go in because they're starting to cluster. I thought they were gonna spread out more. Luckily, those things don't actually have that much health, so let's overheat the guns. Overheat the guns. We're in firing range. Okay, hunters. They are gonna get their first bombing run in, but then I want you to engage. I don't normally send you in, we're just gonna tank it. Clockworks. Cloak shaped, not clockwork. Clockwork somebody I stream with. There's a difference. The fleet is engaged. I don't think we're in support range, are we? You just dumped that in nowhere, didn't you? No, you dumped it too. Oh, you don't know where to dump it though. I should really turn that auto cast off. That is a thing you can do. Avoid. Ooh, we're getting hit by that large capital ship in the back. This may be really bad for us. Let's go ahead and jam some jam missiles. Well, we do lose a capital ship. We really need to kill that space station. You kill that space station, I can start hyperspacing in more reinforcements. As soon as that's done, we're gonna switch to the endurance carrier. Or the assault carrier? Battle carrier. That's a good kill. I'm gonna do something that seems silly. We're gonna focus our fire on some of these smaller vessels. Why, you may ask? Because we need to keep our fighters alive. Because they have a lot of bombers. It's rude. Ah, carriers, no! No, why are you like this? Kill his hangar. It'll take like 2 shots. Overheat the guns! All right, his hangar is dead. We've done it. Wow, you guys still haven't killed that. Oh, you were fired at him. Did I misclick? I might have misclicked with somebody. I don't know why that exploded. I mean, I'm here for it. I just didn't expect it. Oh, we're getting shot. A lot. You guys focus on him because you're a hunter and you can kill him. We really do need to move up there. All bombers. Go give him a little pokey poke. All right, ISTs. We need to move up because he is going to outrange us. I know you're not going to be in range of that anytime soon, but you should be able to kill those. Our bombers are on the way. They've got to fly through the doom that is. Are they going to make it? No, they're not going to make it. I basically ordered them to fly the gauntlet between 2 screening ships. What did I think was going to happen? All right, you guys. You've almost got his shield down. Just get a little bit closer. We need to get that mega super doom cannon down. What is shooting us? How dare you, sir? Can I get some hunter support here? Let's kill these. All right, his main cannons are down. He's no longer a threat. Battle cruiser. I should say he's not as much of a threat. He's still a threat. He's still a Mandalorian battle cruiser. I can bring in reinforcements. Hey, let's go. Let's go. 2 more. The Empire has arrived, and this is where the Empire is finally like living its best life. We've got enough resources that losing a capital ship is like nothing to us. Quad Drive Yard says, Mini on the bench. The flying saucer ship, yeah, I know. Hey, at least they didn't make it so the Duros are like the ones who run the flying saucer ships. Could you imagine? Because now you basically got Area 51 aliens running flying saucers. And they were like, that's too far for us. Don't shoot at that. Shoot at the thing sniping at us. Yeah, oh, we lost a few ships. Send 3 more. Actually, let's do this. And we can start taking out these. What are you doing, TIEs? Yes, TIE fighter, stay still. That is a great plan. One of the funniest things to me is if you want to see how terrible the TIE fighter really is as a fighter, right? If you play any game that's modified the TIE fighter to be flyable, in it, like if you've got a mod and it's like, hey, here's the TIE fighter, you can fly it. And it's really where the cockpit is. Like you have the perspective of the pilot inside a TIE. You can't see at all because the wings are huge and they cover your entire left and right perspective. So all you can see is directly in front of you. And imagine that as a pilot in a universe where visual dogfighting, meaning you're in visual range of each other, is the norm. And you can't see anything to your left and to your right because there's these giant solar panels in the way. It's the funniest thing in the world.
What is our next move? Gunship reporting.
Like, go watch some of our battle videos when we used to do community battles in Space Engineers, and then watch from the the Imperial perspective. I'm not talking TIE interceptors, they're a little bit better because they come to a point in front. At least, Inra, who made the Space Engineer mods, right? First, he's in my chat right now, he's like, at least half your vision is obscured, you can't see a damn thing. It's so bad. Oh man. Who has the best cockpit? Is it the A-Wing with the bubble it's basically got an F-16 cockpit, right? The A-Wing. It's got the bubble cockpit. It's a little worse because it's got a long front end, whereas the F-16, you're almost on the nose of your plane, and the nose is below you, so you can kind of see down. Yeah, we need to get some more carriers. Always the Corvettes getting chewed up. You want them in the fleet, but in the fleet, if they get looked at, they're gonna get blown up. Also, the Black Sun love, I think, hunters. They love their Corvettes. They send so many at us. We do have a small fleet up here. I could send down to reinforce them. How bad are they off? Yeah, it's all support ships that they need. What do you got? And none of those things except for the turrets, so let's not do that. I do need to bring the ground force down here, which is pretty chonky. I'll just move the artillery unit down there.
IPV reporting. Underway.
Wait a minute, Falleen is a playable planet? I thought this was a... Isn't your lore no one goes to the planet because of like the rat ghoul disease or something? I may be confusing it with another world. Biological research outpost. When highly destructive flesh-eating bacteria got loose in years before the Battle of Yavin, Vader ordered his ships in orbit to raise the laboratory in the city surrounding it in order to save the rest of the planet. Vader wiped out the bacterium along with an entire city and over 200,000 Falleen, including the royal house Saizran. This left parts of the Falleen habitable parts. Okay, so are we fighting in the ruins? This must be one of the newer maps. Well, I guess we're gonna send artillery to it. Oh yeah, Mimban, how you doing? You have all of the support ships. Oh, I know where there's some support ships. We've had the smaller shipyards going for like days. Yeah, there's 5 and 5. Have you not built anything?
Vehicle in production.
Let's use up some of that money we've been collecting.
Unit
TIE
in
interceptors, sure.
Unit in
TIE hunters, yes. All right, we must gather our party before venturing forth.
Advancing.
That's a stupidly old reference. I don't even think they did that in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't remember.
Here.
So Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you know, in the 90s, that was what it would say when you try to go to an area but your party wasn't in one place. Yeah. You must gather your party before and it would be the narrator that would say it. I forgot to turn on all the things. Chat just reminded me. We'll do it after this. I'll try to remember. Isn't it weird to think I've been doing YouTube for 14 years?
Choose your reinforcements.
Isn't that bizarre to think about? All right, this whole like playing games and hanging out with the community, just bizarre. Let's bring in some snipers. What is this map? Oh, cue sad music. Hang on, I have music for this. 10 cool points for everybody who knows where this came from. Ah. Not this song. Oh, is it not? It's not running when I alt tab. Oh. All right, troopers. We're on a planet that was bombarded by the Empire. We're seeing firsthand the destruction the Empire can
Moving to coordinates.
bring to a world.
Moving to destination.
I swear I saw it.
Destination set. Moving to coordinates.
Moving
Was
out.
it the right call?
At maximum
Well,
unit capacity.
who can say?
Look, sir. Droid.
in the rain. Raining is a good... I don't know if the weather is randomized. It will be in the new version. And there's day-night cycles now, which is crazy to think about. You could have a day fight or a night fight on planets. All right, it's time to move out.
Standing by. On my way. Order. Acknowledge.
It looks like they're actually rebuilding. Oh, this would be after the bombardment, maybe. Or maybe this is just an area that wasn't bombarded.
We've located the enemy.
Could you imagine though? Like you've signed up for the Empire, right? You bought into the propaganda that the Empire is bringing peace and prosperity to the galaxy, and then you go to a world that has been, for some reason or the other, completely just bombarded. An entire major population center gone, and this isn't even the first time they've done it.
Moving out.
Alderaan is still well in the memory of the galaxy, a scar in the galaxy at this point. And at this point in our campaign, we're well into years and years and years of fighting. On hundreds of worlds. I think the worst part is there's no real victory for the Empire, right? There's no win. There's no enemy that they're actually going to be able to defeat.
Yes, sir.
Because by the very nature, they're creating the next rebellion.
Moving to coordinates.
Always.
Ready. Roger.
Ooh, scout, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
AT ready. Reporting in. Roger that.
Is this a cover point? I bet this is knowing this, how these maps have been in the past. Oh, these are considered walls we're shooting at them, the tank traps. Ha.
Form up.
Are you guys cover? Yeah, it's cover. I knew it. I knew it. All right, hold there. Artillery's moving up. We need to cross this river. I'm assuming their base is gonna be on the other side of it. Do we have enough to bring in like another scout? Do we have any bikes left? Oh, we have 4 bikes left. Hey, bikes, go this way. Except for you, you've actually managed to get farther in. We can't see a damn thing right now, by the way. Ooh, can we cap this? Dun, 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 dun.
Your command? THX 1138 ready, sir.
Roger that. Awaiting orders.
Come on, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. There you go.
Squad, move out.
Are we okay? Armor's okay. Moving in.
Reporting in.
AT-AT moving in. Wait, we've got a capturable something or other. What is this? Ooh, yeah. All bikes, all bikes. What'd you guys find down here? We need to capture that. That's a sensor array. Just want to see what's down this like long finger. Dun, dun, dun.
Reporting.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, infantry are on the way. I sent a squad to
Order acknowledged.
claim that position. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the warlords kick off.
Awaiting orders.
It's unlike going after a small, what would we call that? Like a small nation state where they can actually take out the production and warfighting capability. The Empire is up against a galaxy full of planets, industrialized, modern planets. That's a lot different.
Move out. Roger.
You know, where the rebellion was able to steal the equivalent of like the F-22 blueprints, right? And make one of the greatest starfighters in the galaxy. That doesn't happen on a smaller scale, but on this scale, oh yeah, we took that. I'm glad we took that. That'll keep them busy. We should be capturing Don't kill it, capture it. I'm glad I only sent one squad over there. We've located the objective and are now capturing it. Planetary scanner network should be online shortly. Begin the scan. Woo! What in the world? Okay. We've got a lot of it might be bunkers. Okay, yeah, there's just a lot of captured bunkers. The actual, oh, hello. No, it's just like one squad, one light vehicle. A larger force is here. So they are moving around. What do we got over here? Falleen House. I was right about their base location. Yeah, the main base is actually in the back. Is that their outpost? That's their outpost. So we're gonna beeline it to the outpost. This is gonna be harder to take than it looks. Yeah, just because they're so damn spread out. What are we fighting right now? Scouts.
Ready for
All right,
command.
teams, we can't wait here any longer. We gotta move.
On the way. Right away.
I kind of wish I would have brought these. Those moments, wait, what's this? Oh, it's a mine. I'm not worried about that. I would have brought those because I gotta burn down. Let's make this group 1 so we can just use it whenever we want. So now when I hit 1, I can grab it. Sensor relay.
Form up. Acknowledge.
Back when I was running my Star Wars tabletop
I'm
game,
on my way.
which we ran for like 5 or 6 years. We were on an hiatus for it. Moment. One of the places that they found was a group who was being funded by the Empire. A destabilization agent for the Empire was like set up just outside of the capital in an old weather scanning station, right? Weather forecasting station. So it was this old building, you know, in a canyon outside in Iridonia, actually, the Zabrak homeworld.
Yes, Commander.
And I always think about that when I see these like sensor posts, very similar. Because that's something that the Empire would do. They would send people, very like CIA operation, to destabilize the current government so that they could be like, hey, we're bringing peace and prosperity to your world because your world is obviously not peaceful. We don't know where all of those weapons came from. That now this revolution group has suddenly gotten all these like E11s. They didn't even do it subtly, you know. It's very on the nose. I think we should bombard areas where we can get the most kills to thin out, because we're gonna chase these guys around, and I don't want to do that. God, they're so spread out though. Maybe they'll do a retreat. Maybe we'll get lucky. A lot of turrets too. Yeah, nothing we can't deal with. I'll wait. Maybe they'll cluster as we get closer, because they are a little bit more aware of us. Gotta have a lot of free units too. Our artillery is moving through the middle. We're gonna own the middle in a second so we can get reinforcements. Ooh, what's this? It's already been destroyed. It looks, hey, the rain stopped. That means we can see again. Deploy the cannons. And let's move a infantry company forward to
Moving to that
take
area,
out this
sir.
bunker. Hey, Walker, how you doing in the north? You're doing good?
Walker
Good.
moving out.
Keep walking.
Support order acknowledged.
Post-Empire, New Republic took decades to consolidate and recover the core and most of the Red Rim. It's not like the old Republic. Yeah, I like the idea that, and I wish we would have seen that in the movies, the newer movies, that would have taken a long time to consolidate and to rebuild trust, man. Like, you know, once the Empire was no more, people started regaining their freedoms, even though they were technically under the rule of like Imperial warlords. And many of those warlords ended up just being like super capitalist.
Heading out.
From what I understand, which I find very funny to me. Let's go ahead and bombard here, and let's break cover and run. Bring the suppression teams up to slow them down. We're gonna run. We're getting too many mortars on us, and we need to win this fight.
Reporting in.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, you guys can turn around. Let's get those rockets on point. Let's start firing back. Artillery is raining down. Orbital bombardment's raining down. That should clear this. Let's also grab a scan. Make sure that the artillery can fire. Because we own that scanner, I can just keep popping it. It's just so fast.
Reporting.
All right, hold position. That's not looking great. We really do need the walker up here. You know what? I don't think you're gonna make it, but because of the angle, you might, because you're gonna run through here and we've cleared this side. All right, AT, you're doing good. Go ahead and, yeah, Proton first. I'm more worried about the walker because of the time it takes to make them than I am the infantry, because they'll be able to produce. We'll be able to train more. Czech truly has gone full Imperial. The people are replaceable, but the metal, that takes time to make. Oh, I just need to start playing the Rebellion. That's dark.
Artillery online.
Breaks down into small Imperial warlords and rebel leadership. Yeah, like what do those sub-factions of the Empire look like? People realize it's easier to maintain control. There are better peaceful ways to maintain governmental control. Not to mention, like, if you want to build well, conflict like this is not the way to do it. The only thing this does is destroy well. Hey, we need artillery out of this bunker. What are you guys doing? Firing at speeder bikes that you can't possibly hit. Okay. Did those bombers ever land? I don't think they did. I think there must be a flat cannon somewhere. But we've arrived at target. Let's move in closer. Let's get all of you in grenade range. Yeah, totally. I mean, imagine Chad's talking about like the Empire's nationalized a lot of industry in the lore, and that's very interesting because now you've got all these companies that got nationalized. And it's like, okay, who runs these now? What does the Rebellion do with that? You know, you can't just give those companies away, and you probably can't just give them back because who knows if the rightful original owners of those companies is even around anymore. And in what way? They've been weirdly, I dropped just in the nick of time because they brought in reinforcements. And because of the rain, I can't see them. All right, let's move these suppression teams over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to send in more meat for the grinder soon. They're not gonna stop down in the south. Have we killed this? What are you doing?
Order acknowledged.
What did you do? Are those flamethrowers? Oh no! Bounty hunter. We okay? It's just light fire, right? Nobody's got any kind of rockets or missiles? Yeah. Yeah, it's just small arms. Hey, snipers! Got a lot of targets over here. Would you handle? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, neat. A Clone Wars game right now, chat's talking about, one of them's a GM for their own tabletop game and talking about running a Clone Wars era game. And I find that really interesting. And I assume they're gonna play clones, right? They're gonna play for the Republic. You could totally do one with them playing like non-Republic entities, right? You could do that. But I think we're good to move on. If we move up here, and then we'll poach right across. And there's a turret up there. I don't know if it's active. I think it might be. I have another squad here. I want to move in from the south.
Reporting.
Playing from, I was thinking about this with my group. Like, well, you know, my group's been playing as the Rebellion for a long time. And I don't know how I would handle them playing, because yes, they're playing as a military entity, but they're not players with a military background. So that was always like a real worry for my players. Like, how do we play this? As a clone, how do you keep that feeling of it's their character is unique, they have the freedom as a player to do what they want, while also playing into the idea that, you know, you're part of the Republic during wartime, especially if you're playing as a clone. Yeah, it's an interesting. Or you just make sure the players are very on board for like, hey, just keep in mind the sandboxy nature that you're used to in other games. Hey, Okay, good. You're not gonna make me hunt every unit. Oh, thank goodness. There were so many on the map. Just be very comfortable with the idea that you're gonna have orders, you're gonna have objectives, and then it's up to you to figure out how to complete those objectives. I guess that would be the way to do it. Just, you're not getting railroaded. It's just, this is that kind of conflict. Until you get to the point where you are the person making those choices, making those decisions, which is kind of where my rebel players were. They got to that point.
Upgrade complete.
It's real fun seeing your players have to make choices where it's like, oh no, if we want to complete this objective, we have to commit a force to it. But I know these NPCs and I'm worried about losing them. And I put them into leadership positions of a military unit, and sending them into danger means the possibility of losing them. The dice may not go the way we want. And that is, yeah, that's when you know you got them, right? That's when you know they're invested. It's such a good feeling. All right, let's get an outpost going. Hey, Drunkenwell, do you have any kind of training? Let's get barracks going. Let's get a prisoner labor camp going so that we can get infantry faster. And I think I'm gonna start training infantry here. Our games have always been kind of dark and gritty, so I've never been comfortable with running a game where the players are playing as like a criminal syndicate, or like we may be playing around the idea that they're working inside, those dark areas of society, but not as those groups, because, yeah, you can understand why, because I've always tried to play our games and run the games relatively, in a world that feels real. It'd be very hard for me to do that for a criminal organization, and then the players still wanting to be part of those organizations, You can't nicely shake someone down. It doesn't work that way. And I won't act like it does, Wasted with vanilla in a week. Oh, man. All right. The planet of Ando.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think we're gonna do just an ISD fleet, this time. And overrun that space station as quickly as possible. Probably, I bet we could. Let's hang on, we're gonna try something. We're gonna do this. We haven't gotten those reinforcements in yet. I don't think I'm gonna need them. All units move forward, go ahead and pause. I'm not really worried about an interjector at this point. I don't think you have the ships necessary. What in the world? A sympathizer outpost.
I copy. Order confirmed. Coming around.
And can I fit 2 victories? Just 1. I'm gonna try to stop their capital ships as quickly as possible. That's my grand plan. The fleet has arrived. Launch ties. That means they're gonna have more. What are you shooting at? Oh, you're actually hitting it. Okay, I was gonna say, what are you shooting at and missing? Because I don't see any damage, but there's actually a turret right there. So we want to go for this XQ3 space station. I want to destroy it quickly. I gotta get into firing range before we can turn on the big guns. Our biggest weakness here is they got a lot of Y-wings, and we don't have a lot of response to that. My hope is that I'll be able to break their capital ships so quickly it's not gonna matter. Not really too worried about the shield being lost. They have an ion cannon, so it's gonna destroy it anyways. It's the armor on Imperial ships that are gonna be the go-to. That's where our real tank comes from. Notice that the health bar is going down very, very slowly. That's why I like this battlecruiser.
Ready.
Okay, looks like the main guns are in range. They do have a shielded MC. That thing's gonna kick on soon. They have an ion cannon? Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, hunters, your job, and ties, your job, eat the Y-wings before they can be a problem.
Batteries online.
The rest of you, just kill that shield. Just do it.
Weapons ready.
Honestly, do they have an assault ship? No, it's a dreadnought, and that's a jammer, so don't fire at those things. They actually have a jamming ship. Not friend of that at all. Ugh, gotta get through multiple layers of shields. Wow, those bombers hit hard.
Yes, Commander.
Oh man, yeah, there goes one of my carriers. You guys kick on and move.
This way.
And without the space station being down, I'm not gonna be able to bring you reinforcements. Yeah, that shield held up a lot better than I thought it would.
All combat personnel standing by.
Not a fan of that at
Destroy them
all.
all.
Hey, his shield is down? Fire at that. His jammer is down. Now is your time. Now is your time. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this battle cruiser. I haven't even gotten the shield down yet. Oi. Well, while we're here, oh, I can't kill your hangar? Really? Because our main source of firepower. Oh, they're not shooting the big ISD. They're shooting the smaller one with the ion cannon. Oh, okay. You guys haven't killed it yet? You've almost got it. No jamming for you, please, please.
Imperial missile
Thank you.
destroyer here.
Switch targets to this.
Position, Commander.
You guys, fire at this. I need that ion cannon. Where's that ion cannon?
The lasers are our target.
It's on the bottom? Maybe they already destroyed it? This was the one with the big ion cannon? Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Almost got you. You have to take it out of his hangar. Fire everything! Well, that's a good shot. You know what would be a real fun timeline to do a, no, don't help him, because that's a flagship. We don't want that. We need to take out that torpedo ship. The second you guys are done firing while you're firing it, which you are now, switch to that MC-30 and make him go away. How are you guys doing? You're holding out okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. All three of you? Two of you are almost dead. They split their fire. Oh, that sucks to be them. Where is that heavy fire coming from? I saw shots coming in. Maybe the space station wasn't actually dead yet. All right, Dreadnought time.
What is our next move?
We gotta get these Y-Wings out of here. Oh, wow, we do not have the response for Y-Wings. At least you get a TIE Fighter Squadron. Come on in, victory. All right, chase him. You get on those Y-Wings. Oh, he exploded.
All combat
We're gonna have to rely on the crossfire of a bunch of capital ships.
destroyer here.
What the heck are we firing at? Oh, that's shooting at us.
Glory of the Empire.
Oh, don't get killed by an outpost, please.
They don't stand a chance.
All right, he's almost dead, actually. All of you fired this. Overload, overheat. You're still alive? Where are you? Come here. Get into this fight and get on him.
Location confirmed.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Kill that, kill that, kill that. Everybody fire. Oh, please, please.
Cruiser here.
Okay, next Y-Wing group. Next Y-Wing group, you're doing great. Fire those concussions. Kill him, please. Oh,
Star Destroyer reporting
I'm
in.
so close. I'll fire everything.
Maximum firepower. Yes, Commander.
Go, we gotta kill the Y-Wings.
Attacking target.
Kill the Y-Wings. That Y-Wing just popped. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. A 13% hull, 12% hull.
Ready for duty.
You two fired this.
What is our next move?
You two fired this. Overload. Is he blowing up? No, he's still alive. He's still alive. We're not hitting any of the Y-Wings. We don't have any ties. Oh, TIE fighters. Yeah, there's also X-Wings, so no, we're gonna lose that ship. We're definitely gonna lose that ship.
Awaiting your order.
Oh! I wanted to save him, but it's not gonna happen.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, there he goes. Come on. I know you're taking damage, so there's nothing I can do. I wanted to save you, but I can't.
Maximum firepower.
Rebels with their damn fighters.
Your command, sir.
2%. Did he just switch targets? Yes, sir. Oh, they did because they already killed it. Yeah, they were overkilling it.
Yes, sir.
So that's support fleet that's on the way. Could have used it here. Just a little bit of anti-fighter support. Hopefully they're gonna run once we kill these last space stations. Oh, there's another station back there. They're gonna run, haha! We didn't lose the battle cruiser, we only lost the ISD. Or, thank goodness there's no collision damage. Time to order up like 3 more ISDs. But the campaign timeline of after what was it? It's the Clone Wars. What is it? After the Empire becomes a thing, and we follow a group of clones, and I'm totally spacing on the name of it. Clone Commandos, Bad Batch. That time period, early Empire, I think it would be a really interesting time period to tell a story. The transition between going from the Republic, right, to the Empire. The Empire starting to build its fleet and find its own identity, its horrifying identity. What to build? I'm gonna build a few ISD-3s. I think their shape is a little wonky, but I'm gonna build them. And the support fleet should already be on its way. Let's get you a fighter construction and then upgrade your space station. Get some production out here. And some space station defense. We need the ground forces for another invasion of another planet. I think we can get another invasion in today. Let's go! Oh man, you could do a character who's like, they could be a shipyard character who's been running a shipyard. I like this idea. And they've been skimming equipment that the Empire is tossing. They're melting it down, and they've been like basically stealing it. Play a thief, basically, who's been skimming parts and equipment to sell to make a profit. He gets found out, and then he goes on the run. And that's your character. You know, like an engineering character at the beginning of the Empire's construction.
We'll report there is one, sir.
On my way,
Let's get some
sir.
suppression,
I'll handle that, sir.
and then we'll grab
Receiving orders.
flamethrowers. Let's get you in, and then what I'm gonna do is, this is a small map. I'm gonna scout with air units with the ties, look for targets, make sure it's safe, send in the flamethrowers, burn their house to the ground.
Copy.
I don't think we're the
copy.
good guys. And we're gonna go capture this
Yes,
with
sir.
the main
I'm
force.
on
All
my way.
right, Ties, you're on the ground? Good? How many, I should have more of the Ties than that, right?
Yes, Commander.
No? All right.
Instructions received.
They have a Z95, and it came from down here, so I'm gonna guess their base is down there,
Enemy
actually.
is approaching.
Find the location of their base of upper. Why are we being shot at? I see no base here. I was wrong. Maybe here. They have free units. I'm not a fan of that. We have located. Oh, wait. We found their base.
Engines activated.
Let that Punisher mean. Wait. We're going in. Oh, your escort has left you. They have a light vehicle?
Reporting.
Let's make them not have a light vehicle. All of you take cover. Oh, we're being eaten by an Accolade. Ew, I'm not that fan of that at all. Come on, guys.
Ready.
This is really silly. We lost a tie. I think it was to just light fire. No, it's actually from an AA gun. As if that's the only AA gun, we can kill that.
You wish. Squadron moving
Don't
out.
flamethrower or anything else. Especially if the tie eats all the fight shots for it. Please fire at this.
Proceeding.
All of you in range, fire. Fire. Please fire. Oh, please fire. You're eating so much light fire, this isn't gonna work. Ah, come on, you need to, there, yeah.
Received.
This is the outpost? Yeah, Alliance headquarters.
Moving out.
Get into the corner. Fire. It'll only take like one blast. I don't know if he's gonna get the blast though. They're really slow fire rate. Come on, the light fire's there. Oh, if I can get one more shot, I've stopped their army from actually getting
Yes,
more
Commander.
units. Let's keep moving.
Men, prepare for assignment. ATPD moving out.
Because I haven't taken out their army, so they've gotten their first spawn, but they won't get their second group, right? If I can take them out, is this enough? It is!
Roger that. Heading out. Destination
Oh,
ahead.
that was really close. All right, we can take out this rebel factory now.
Target in sight.
Air power.
Form up. Planted. Target.
I've been playing, I talked about this earlier, but I've been playing that Broken Arrow, and because it's based on the modern era, right, the modern age, we have stuff like Patriot missiles, anti-long range missiles, short range missiles, anti-helicopter missiles. You're looking like Sidewinders and Patriot missiles. You've got the use of artillery from long and heavy, medium, air power and how it's used.
Awaiting orders.
It really shows the weakness, by the way, of the A-10 as a platform and as the AC-130 gunship as a platform. Like, you just can't use them in
Let's go. Keep
any
going.
kind of
This way.
conflict
Over there.
that has
Engines activated.
any
Receiving
kind
orders.
of man-portable anti-air system.
Yes, sir.
But that balance
Your command?
is really
Lead the
interesting
way.
to me. of having to like, you know, what assets do you bring to the fight?
Trooper standing by.
And it very much reminds me of like how much Star Wars conflict has always been shown as equivalent to like World War II technology.
Move out. Right behind you.
Every kill we get now, except for like accolades and other various nasties. Who are you? Dreslian snipers. Ugh. I think the plants are murdering us, guys. I think I've lost more troops to fauna and local animal life than I have. Let's bring in tanks. I feel like having some armor to protect the boys might be a good idea, and another walker, and we'll just thump away. I am hiding our gunships in the corner here.
I copied.
Just sit there and think about how you almost got murderized by a single AA gun and a Z95. Let's go.
Await your instructions. Get information now.
But it makes me wonder, like, what's more important to a sequel to this game?
Destination is acknowledged.
Is it
I'm en route.
more intricate ground battles with mechanics that play a like more Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, sorry, Company of Heroes like, where you know, trenches and cover, and you're really microing the mortar guy and the rocket guys and your artillery, or more 4X mechanics, where you're more worried about production lines and, you know, the galactic side of things.
Prepare for assignment.
'Cause I like both.
Move out. Support fire ready.
You're talking about Stellaris recently, and the 4X, you know, elements to that. Tactical play for ground and space is the most important. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see... Wait, what's this up here? Scanners. And a Merc company, really?
Bye.
Your command, sir.
Yeah, come over here. Let me get another group.
Awaiting your orders.
Who's wounded?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you guys are on lave. Go secure that scanner, and we're gonna just move in. Oh, I found your ion cannon. Hey, that looks expensive. Shame if something were to happen to it.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Let's go happen to it.
I await your instructions.
It's probably why they haven't retreated, because they've got expensive piece of equipment. I do love the galactic map, though. I'd love to see a game very similar to the Gates of Hell series, you know, the Mid of War series, where you can control the individual units in third person. Could you imagine community nights that way? That would be a blast.
Brigade standing by.
Oh, hey, so, you know, we're gonna put so-and-so into the X-Wings. You guys can run your X-Wings.
Moving to position.
That was one of the things that inspired the Free Company in Meta, was that I wanted to bring the community into it. I thought that would be really fun.
Need to receive orders.
It was.
Initiate attack run.
Ugh! Did you blow up my tank, you jerks? I think I found their resistance.
Bombing run.
Base is under attack. Your command?
We've sighted them.
Affirmative.
Turn around!
Armament available.
Scanning targets engaged.
We can do a bombardment. I just don't know if it's... No, we're okay. We're okay. All right, we're doing it. They've actually got armor and a number of infantry there. Our bombers are never gonna make it. They've got anti-air tanks. Oh, and maybe? Okay, those aren't actually anti-air tanks. They're just able to fire decently there. Drop, drop, drop. Something I found really interesting for my own style of play with, because there's so many units in that Broken Arrow game. And by the way, this is not me recommending that game. I'm very much on the fence on whether or not I recommend it yet. I'm still kind of forming my opinion around it because it's lacking a lot of things that I think people expect from an RTS these days. And it's very much focused on PvP, which is not my preferred way of playing an RTS. Though it is fun, it's not my like go-to. Anyways, I have found that because of the way their artillery works, I lean light artillery, and you'd think I'd love heavy. So let me explain. I take these cheap artillery units because they're more mobile, they deploy faster, they move around faster, And they fire faster. They don't have to like get the big guns set up, lug out that heavy artillery round, load it, fire it, and then spend time doing that whole process again. We are ioned to crap right now and getting strafed by a Z95. And our AT-AT is out of range. Things have gone weird. Okay, well, I need you sabers up here. I'll overload your gun so you can get through his shield quickly. Kill him. I don't like them having a squad of light tanks. And I find that really interesting. Like, you can have, the Americans must have like 9 separate individual variations of their artillery in that game. And each one of them has like a role and strengths and weaknesses, and I find that very cool. Very, very cool. Are you running HIMARS and long, super long range, very expensive artillery? But they can be intercepted though, you know? Do you run little reworked old school almost APCs that have mortars built into the back of them? They can fire really rapidly and are great for like suppressing infantry and knocking out infantry in buildings. Like that stuff is very cool, and I'd love to see that brought. Imagine the units you can have in Empire War and Star Wars, you know, around those concepts. Like a hover mortar tank. Like that platform we just saw running around. The what is that, the T2 something B?
Keep going.
It hovers, except for instead of having like a rapid fire autocannon on the top of it, laser cannon, it's got a mortar that shoots energy balls, plasma balls or something. Brought to you by the Gungans.
Over there.
Oh, I love to see the technology start getting mixed.
I copy.
Weird Gungan boomas maxed into like, you know, thumping tubes. Hey Shaq, I was in my local game store the other day and I went to a Battletech section and found us starting an Irby Command Lance. Yeah,
Reporting.
I like Battletech a lot. It's a very cool universe. The way they sell the minis though, I really don't like, because if you want, like let's say you want, what the hell? Sir, are you starting a fight that you cannot win, sir? You imagine this platform, but you could swap the turret for all kinds of cool stuff. Long-range missile that's like fly-by-wire, you know? An anti-air rig. A hollow shell with a mortar in the back. Like, you could do all kinds of stuff. And then just a traditional APC, you know, opens up in the back.
Yes, sir.
When this is when you're like, that's right. The AT-AT isn't actually anti-armor. It's anti-infantry and anti-structure.
Yes, come on.
Because I believe it has a, let's see. It's got the particle one, meaning when it hits, it's kind of like a fragmentation round. It expands, right? So it's about covering a larger area for anti-infantry work. Let's move. Then piercing structures.
Right away, sir. Let's take a break.
Hey, what's going on?
Reporting.
Well, did we capture a scanner? We did. One ping only. Seriously? It's the guy we were shooting at with a walker who just decided, well, I guess I'm not winning this, and just left. And then this one unit right here. Okay. Oh,
Yes,
and then
sir.
that same anti...
As you wish.
Do we have another commander? We do. Hey, commander!
Destination.
I need your
acknowledged.
ties. We gotta go blow something up.
Standing by. Ties reporting.
There is a Z95.
Advancing.
Oh, no! No.
Orders.
Didn't
sir.
see that when we paused it. Oops.
Yes,
Run,
sir.
run.
Squadron moving out.
Not like
Landed
this.
Proceeding.
Not like I didn't see it when I scanned. I wasn't looking at buildings. Go away!
Ready.
Actually, come back. We might be able to kill you. That rear cannon was getting work done. Well, I guess we know what we have to do. Find that flat gun. Let's do another scan.
Fire ready.
There it is. All of you, come to here. Go faster. He's hiding under the flat gun. How dare you have a brain? I don't like it. Chase him.
Order acknowledged.
Really? The only unit they have left is the Z95, and you're really gonna have me chase it.
Ready for command.
That's
sir.
funny. Last game, they were like, lost buildings, we lose.
Attack.
And then I don't know what changes the calculations there for when they fall back, but I find it really funny that a Z95 is like, nah, I still got this. There's one pilot in there who's like, nah, I got it, guys, don't worry about it. For the rebellion. And the
Victory
TIE.
is ours, man.
Hey, the gunships actually killed it. Are you? Yeah, that was something about an air light cannon. I wonder if their back gun is actually anti-air. Like it's tracking is fast enough to keep up with the Z95. That's really funny. Oh man, all right, so Mimbanese freedom fighters. Some Rangers in there. And then tier 2 suppression. Tier 3 missile. All right. Oh, we lost the field commander. I know where. I bet I know. I remember right where that fight was up in the north. All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. Thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna continue the press for Rebel territory. I wanna knock all of this out in the next episode. I will see you all then. Bye, everybody.